YouTube. Yes, there we are. Hello, everybody. Welcome to the very first Devstream for Neon Continuum. That now officially has a name and no longer has to be called Project Triad. It feels good to have a name. How are you guys doing in chat? I know board fans in there. So what I'm going to be doing today is working on this UI right here. We're going to try to make a new and, well, maybe not necessarily better, but several new different versions so that we can do some A-B testing, or actually it's probably going to be more like A, B, C, D, E, F, G testing kind of thing, because we're probably going to make several different versions. But I hope you guys can hear me. Test, test. Seems like the audio's coming in. Okay. Okay. Now that fear's placed away. So, like I said, we're going to be doing some A, B, C, D, E, F, G testing kind of thing eventually, after I make these, new versions. And, this came up when I was making the font, which I'm still in the process of making the font. And desktop notifications are annoying during the middle of a stream. First stream issues. Well, it's not my first stream. It's my first solo stream on YouTube kind of thing. But anyway, when I was making this font, many issues kept on coming up because, like, the readability was not all that good here, compared to the background here. And, we adjusted the background many times and everything. Got it to a place where we're decently happy with it now, kind of thing. But, I still got to do the larger font too. But, yeah, I mean, that's kind of where this is going, well, I can't even speak. I think I'm a little bit nervous. We shouldn't be. Since all the live streams I've done. I think I'm more nervous about the technical issues than anything else. It's like, what all have I screwed up? And chat is not talking to tell me what I have screwed up, so, in theory, things are going to stay screwed up because nobody's saying anything. Rip. But at least I know there's audio. That's a big win over last time. So anyway, I know one of the versions I want to make is where we drastically reduce the size of this box here to where you could only fit basically this, although I probably need to do a mock-up, in this in order to get it an outline and everything. And where this can only be fit on here 3 times kind of thing, and with it being in there 3 times and then shrinking this box to fit that kind of thing, because that would be taking the lore off of the bottom part of the card, essentially, what that would be doing. And that's one thing. Another thing is I want to kind of test these two things here being moved down to the bottom, which means I'm going to have to completely redo everything of that box, which is probably not going to be easy. It might be easier than I'm thinking. And then after that, I'm open to suggestions on what other versions we should try to make, kind of thing. So, let's let's get let's get on with it. So first thing I need to do is make a different version of a test font. And actually, I need to grab this file here. So this would be the font in question I want to take right here. So we'll copy and paste. If I can get this working. Yeah, that's the size I want. Okay. So we'll grab this, we'll get rid of all the green. Let's get rid of that temporarily. Where to start on this? Let's do a new layer. Let's copy this one and put it over here. Okay, that's good. Let's just grab a color that we can use testing purposes for initial testing. I'm just going to grab this this purple right here because that'll give us generally the same kind of feel in theory. So what I want to do now is come over here. I should have put that I was working on font 2 on the title, although I didn't know I was going to this much. So let's that's an issue. Okay. Let's label that one main test font. Let's shut it off, and then we need to take all these to black. If it'll work. I do not know what's happening here. Why is this? Not wanting to cooperate. Okay. Why isn't that working? Okay, something really funny is going on here. And it ain't funny. Let's just do this. Okay. I don't know what the heck was going on there, but things happened. And that's kind of where we're at. Things happened. Yeah, and I'm noticing the first issue here, which is going to mean everything we just did is basically useless. Rip. Okay. Let's address the problems that we have now. And that's not enough spacing. Because we're going to need 2 spaces between each of these so they don't... They'll still end up touching, but they are not going to end up overlapping. As long as I got 2 spaces in here. So, board fan, are you still there? / Morpheus? Actually, I just realized I need to do this. Alright, we're running out of room here. Actually, I am out of room. I'm not running out of room. I am out of room on that direction. Okay. This M still needs to come out. This way. Might have to cut off a few letters here. Mainly the Z, probably. But, you know, we're not specifically trying to work on this font at the moment. We're just trying to get this font serviceful so we can have some kind of test with size and everything laid out generally correctly. Yep, we're about to start losing the Z. Here goes the Z. We should keep the Z and just get rid of the W, right? Because, you know, the Z is more valuable than the W, right? Sorry to everybody with the name that starts with a W. Okay. Now. Also, now that I've done that, sorry to everybody with the name that starts with a Z. With a Z, rather. Let's come up here, paste, and then we'll hope that works. And it's not working. Why is that not working? Okay. That is weird. Oh. Is that the issue? I don't even know what that was, but that was the issue. And I'm assuming that's when I was helping board Van with the tutorial I gave him. Okay, let's take. Now we're cooking. There we go. Now then I can merge all of these together. Okay, now we can, we need to come in here and doctor it up. And then we'll be close enough for now, I think. We can do some figuring out. And there we go. Good enough, should be good enough for the test. Although I probably need to get rid of that Y technically. Get it fitting on there more properly. Don't want it touching. Might have to get rid of the X too. Yeah, let's get rid of the X. Alright. Now that we have that, let's now copy this. Paste. Don't think we wanted that close. And we'll paste again. Question is am I going to use this screw up right here? Does it even matter at this point? And is this going to be too crowded? Probably. Let's give it one more space. Like that. That. There we go. Let's see how it checks for spacing. That's a lot better. Uh-oh. Let me... Is this better? Test, test. Also, hello, Pony. Did it change any? Test, test. How about this? Is this better? Or good, even? Um, Let me see here. Is there anything else I can do? Well, okay-ish, but yeah. Um, as far as I know, every volume control I got is maxed. Let me try. Um, hmm, okay, how's this? But that's not. No, the mic's the same place it always is when I do like the podcast and everything. About the same. I mean, that shouldn't have made a change, but you know, I don't know why it's so low. Hmm. 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 I'm really not seeing anything else. Does this change anything? Turning on my desktop audio off of mute? It shouldn't, but it might. Hmm. Okay, does this make it worse? Let's confirm that. Alright, see you later, Tony. Thanks for stopping by. And hopefully I can figure out something with this audio. Because this is not good. Let's see here. Let's see here. Maybe if I do this and maybe this should be better in theory, but potentially worse quality. Test, test. Mm, mm, let's hmm. Um, hmm, help. That ain't gonna help. Let's turn this up a bit. this? Test, test. Okay, that's louder. That's definitely louder. But it's probably not loud enough. Yeah, I'm having to go in here and put a filter in here and add gain to it. Hey, Johnny. So, maybe I need to go a little bit higher on this. Maybe about like this. How does this sound? Is this good here? Background humming. Yeah, that would be. Let me try. Well, I think what you're hearing is the air conditioner. And, you think I. Well, if I turn it down, if I turn the volume down, then, or the gain down rather, then you're just going to have to turn it up and you're still going to get the humming. Wait, I got an idea. I can add a noise filter. A noise gate rather. Uh, that comes in. We'll just go with the default settings. Okay, can you hear me fine? And is the humming gone? Okay, good, 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 good. Uh, technical issues. Yeah. Okay. All right. Good. One more thing fixed. So what I'm doing here is I'm making alternate versions of this to in order to do some basically A/B testing kind of thing. Um, just work. I did a basic version of the larger font, and I know that we want to have up to 3 rows capable of pasting here, kind of thing. And what I'm thinking is we're going to do one version without the space down here for the crap, the flavor text kind of thing, and put the flavor text in a window over here after you hover over the card kind of thing. And another one I want to try is putting on top of shrinking out of the box is putting this down here at the bottom, reworking that down at the bottom rather than in the middle, and see how that looks. But the first few minutes, I was just mocking up this font here, trying to get the size at least, or get the size I want, kind of thing, at least somewhat worked out. Let's now move this down to the bottom so we can actually segmented. Segmented how? You mean do multiple of these boxes? full of this box. Well, inside this box, I'm basically cutting it down to only this. Well, these are going to be the card powers. This would be like card power 1, card power 2, card power 3. Yeah, but these aren't paragraphs. These are just names of stuff like preemptive attack, first strike, draw a card, I think. Well, the idea is to leave it like 1 or 2 words. It'll all be like 1 or 2 words kind of thing, with details coming whenever you hover over the card over to the side. Here. I don't know about that, Johnny. Maybe, but I don't know if I can. Yeah, but I've tried to make the design the powers in such a way that you know they pretty much say everything they need to say just by the name. But we'll have to see how that works out. Game dev is all about iteration, so I gotta change it later. I'm gonna change it later. Oh, you do anything? So shrinking it down to this size, I could give more space in between the lines here, or I can fool with these things to try to make them make that take out that space. What do you think in between those two ideas? Space in between, probably right. At least some. But also keep in mind that this is like worst case scenario because like most um most things are only going to have 0 to 1 power, and none of the things in the first set are going to have 3 powers. Okay. Give them all one space. But just bring this one a little bit higher off of the bottom. Okay. So, do we say more space or work them down? No, I haven't. You'll have to link me after the stream so I can check that out. Okay, more space. Now let's see how far we're off from the top and bottom. 9, 8. That hurts my insides. That really does hurt my insides. Are we good on space now? Because I really want to get that, even out that pixels. My OCD is calling. It says that one pixel has to either go or a new one has to be added in. I'm guessing it needs to go. Which one is it? This one's 9. So somehow I need to move this down by 1 pixel. Grab it here. Right layer anyway. Here. Alright. I think it's looking a little, feeling a little bit too crowded over here in this corner kind of thing. You think so? What I'll do is probably mess this up. And then after that, I'll fix it. Let's bring this down here. Bring that down. I didn't mess it up, surprisingly. That's looking a little bit better. Oh, we got rid of that. Now then, how to adjust this, fit, all of that. Grab it. How much? With 3, but okay. Bottom part. Down. That 3. That might be 3. I might have gotten lucky. I lucky I didn't. Oh, I did. Lucky me. That's a surprise. Now then, it's going to look weird if these are not centered in that frame, so I need to bring these down and find the center here. So what I do here is measure this 43. It really would have been nice if it was an even number. So that was 43. So if we go 21, 22, we'll be at the halfway mark. 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, and 22. Now we'll go 21 just to slightly bias it towards the top because there's less stuff at the top. And we'll come over here and we'll grab this. Stretches out to there. Here. Okay, it's starting to come together. Now then, what layer is that? That's the layer. So if I select inside of here, turn off flood mode, verify, yep. Okay, and then I go down here to transparent, and I delete, there goes that. And if I repeat and go over to the circuits layer and delete, I get rid of that. Okay. Now then, those are both on the same one. So if I here, oops, not on that layer, here, here, also not going to work. Okay, what if I just go like this and delete? There we go. Alright, see you later, Johnny. Have a good one. Thanks for stopping by. I don't know how long I'm going to be streaming for. We'll have to play that one by ear. But if I'm still here, I'll see you then. If not, I'll talk to you later. Let's mess up, isn't it? You know, but it's a hole. Okay. Oh, definitely issue there. On the way. Turns out. Oh, that was the reason. Oh, okay, that's getting there. Now we need to doctor up some of our circuits here. Going to be fun. By fun, I mean horrible. Probably. Maybe. Possibly. Could be. Maybe would be. I prepared myself for the worst. And, like I'm, what, lucky? I don't know why these are. Uh, I didn't change anything down here. I don't. No idea where that's. I don't know where this is, but it's gonna go right here. Probably need to delete this one right here. Come back later and wonder how that one went. Not being very positive, but I am being quite realistic because that will probably happen. Happen there. Okay, those look straight. Let's throw our stat numbers back up here. That doesn't look up. do need to input some other point. Those. Theory, that's right. Texas, kind of. Four. Oh, needs one more. That. That. Let's let's get a better image of what this is going to look like, and spell out preemptive attack on this. Is not how you want to do this. I guarantee you. How we're going to do it right now. The wrong way. Get, you know, get into an actual font file, but I gotta get the font finished, which is what we're working towards now. We're not actually doing the font itself, we're just doing the preparations for the font through the UI to try to help the font actually work. And watch me spell this. Don't attack that. Don't attack that I created. And keep in mind, this isn't going to be the actual color of the font either. It's got to be one of the colors, in theory, as long as it doesn't change. Which it very well could change. Let me show you guys what I'm talking about real quick while here. So can't really see that. So these are the colors and everything, and it's just this purple right here I'm working with. this. That. I just get the feeling that I'm concentrating so much on this, I've already misspelled it. Extreme mistake. This is going really slowly. I'm sorry, guys. Again, this is not the right way to do it. But at the moment, it's the only way I can think of. We're almost done though. There, we're done with that. I think that's looking pretty decent. Let's save 34B. Rather, let's do it at 33, but call it B. Alright, that's one version for A/B testing. Done. Unless you guys have some kind of input on this. Alright, this next version should be both easier because I ain't gotta do anything with any of this part up here, and harder because I have to do a lot of stuff right in here. And like, I'm gonna redo a lot of this box. Well, actually, I think I gotta redo all the box. Kind of thing. So let's see what we can do. All right. What I think I'm gonna start off by doing is just copying, taking this entire box, cutting it off with this layer. Put this on this layer and this layer. And we'll turn off this layer, so bothering as our backup, so to speak. And this one, delete whole bottom section. That. Okay. Here. Can we flip this Yeah, we can. That's good. Theory. That just perfectly fit in there. And talk about luck. That did just perfectly fit in there. Oh man. Luck or good UI design. I'm blaming it on luck, not my design. I think we'll leave that there for now. About to fix that, but maybe back on this one. Very, very top. Right, hopefully. A second. Grab this section here. Let's put this. Here. Right. Stuff. Instruments. 10 pixels. Not too down. Just down. 3. Hmm. Energy. Do I want to do that? No, no, I don't. This still needs work. Because actually, this might be a really easy, quick look at it. This can not wait on it now. Go. And let's probably select. Ooh, did that? Yeah. Go down here to grab. Oh, wait. And delete up to this and the color. There we go. It's way easier than I expected. All right. Anybody got any feedback on this particular version? Any ideas for another version? Because this was the last version that I had planned. You know, planned the 3 versions. Well, technically 2 new versions of the original one. Any idea, any feedback on this? While I'm waiting on everybody to respond, let's go ahead and save it. Let's see. Okay. You know what I need to do? I need to figure out if this font is down here. Grab a key. Wait, to buy a valve, Pat. Did I just say a valve? I wish I could afford to buy a valve. Hey guys, I just bought Valve. I'm now the happy owner of Steam. Valve. Valve. Not Valve. Dang it. Screwed that one up. Funny. Would anybody like to solve the puzzle? By the way, guys, thanks for hanging out and watching and everything. And you guys have any questions, let me know. I will gladly talk for 5 million hours about my game or game dev in general. Since I do the Safely Stream podcast about game development over there on the Game Wisdom channel, and I've started put it over here this channel. First episode that I did over here had a severe audio issue. And that V needs to be a little bit closer. I think my text needs to be a little bit quieter. Or buy any. How much do you buy any? Going rate on ease. Is that where leech speak comes from? Where you know, they just they couldn't afford to have the proper grammar, so they just shortened it up. uh, but the size works out. And that's the issue I'm afraid of. Get this. Hmm. So, we'll probably end it here in a minute. I want to do one more things real quick. I want to grab this here and pull this and if I don't again color this time here. That looks better. I need to still work on. I need to do the number font thing eventually. You know, I think this space in between this T and A is too much. Uh, that layer will bring it in. About right there. This A. Here. That in. Bring that in. Maybe not that point. And if it's out like that, that means I probably need to readjust the one I just adjusted. And now it's going to be way harder. Double GG. Well, way harder, easier. GG to that. I'm actually shocked. Easy, how, well, how less of a, how not of a pain this has been. I was expecting far more trouble. Yeah. Go ahead and save. And I really want to get a better vision of this. Let's go ahead and grab our color. Right. Horribly. I'm just going to have to one more color. Here. And as you can see, the purple here is the same purple there, so that's where I got that purple from. Let me take this and we stretch it over. It looks like a really cool rainbow right there. That, and then we that. So these two here stretch each. So okay, now what we need, this layer, grab all of this color here, this layer, and delete that section. There we go. Getting there. Spam callers want to call me. That's really the sign that we need the end streams soon. Maybe this turn off. Layer. There we go. Oh my god. There we go. Not 100%, but that's pretty close. Down. Erase all. Find it. One. That's another thing. I'll watch my call it. Now that's making me I don't even remember what it tasted like. I liked it. It wasn't the best thing in the world, but I don't even remember what it tasted like. Was that bad? It has been forever since I had one. And I haven't had very many, period, but a little bit more cleaning up. Prototype font will be prototyped, I guess. No, iterated. Like it. Anything next? Page iterator. For anybody new here, which should be most of you because there hadn't been a stream on this channel ever. Well, I take that back. There was one a couple days ago. There hasn't been a proper stream on this channel ever. One that didn't have horrible audio issues. Well, to be fair, this one had pretty bad audio issues at the beginning too. um. Anyway, there's most of you probably knew, or just came from the Discord kind of thing, came from my Discord. Subscribe to the channel. I can't even say it. Subscribe to the channel, and of course, since I probably will be sticking to live streams, it would probably be a good thing to also click the bell, because I don't think YouTube's going to tell you otherwise about it. Although if you just want to watch a VOD, there's not really any reason to click the bell, but... And I just realized this. Okay. Here's this iteration of the card. Save it. But yeah, drop by the Discord for sure, and I'll be, of course, giving out notices when we do live streams on there, as well as our monthly dev chats and everything else, and when we have a version of this game ready to play, which will be hopefully soon, which I've been saying for a very long, for too long of a time, we'll be playing it on the Discord kind of thing. But that's going to wrap up this stream. We're going to have another one next Friday at 2 p.m. Central Time, which is 84 minutes ago, according to the stream. There's Silicon. Yep, you kind of... Wait, we've gone and done 3 different... Well, we've here, I'll show you what we've done though. Before we end here. So, this was where we started at right here. The couple... The dice man. Say that. Singling. Probably horrible pronunciation. And when it either Ah, yeah. I think I've seen you. Um, but I don't think we talked in the Discord yet. Maybe we have. I don't remember. Right now, my mind is just. But anyway, this is where we started, and the thing we were coming up here was that yeah, we're going to have up to three powers here, and then we're going to have this little space here for flavor text, and the flavor text has to be such small font and everything, and there's not much room, and it's like, there might be an issue there. So what we wanted to do was try to, maybe shrink down this box here where only three powers could fit in here, get rid of the flavor text, and make it an in-game thing. Whenever you hover over the card, like it explains the powers over here, and then it also gives you a box down here with the flavor text. So the flavor text wouldn't be on the card itself, allowing us to make it into a bigger, more readable font. Because font size is key. So we did this version here, where we shrunk everything down, took all the flavor text off of it, and put something here for up to three attacks, or three powers rather, and close that off, kind of thing. And then we did this version where same thing, but we moved this down to the bottom, and of course we had to adjust everything. And then I started working on the font and getting that more in line with the original small ones, these here, but in the larger size, that one. And I also, tried and see how that size would fit over here in this, and I think it fit pretty decently. Now the question is it readable with the colors? And you know, this is probably not readable. This should be pretty readable, other than where I've got the letters jumbled together on this bottom row because they're not spaced correctly. These are the correctly. Um, and I might be making this a more solid white, or maybe even this color right here, down here. Let's just see what that's going to look like real quick, just out of curiosity. Uh, Same color. That's probably too white. Although, I'm guessing it isn't the same color because of transparent. Let's see. Uh, this one's definitely whiter because of that. So it actually like and then fill. I think that's still too white, but I just need to grab this layer of it. That don't look bad. What platforms are the game going to be on? Uh, I'm not completely sure on that. I know it's absolutely going to be on the PC, on multiple PC. Like, I don't know what all it's going to be on. It's most likely going to be on Steam, but that's not written in stone at this point. It's definitely going to be on our website once we have a website, anyway. um, it's going to be. We're definitely shooting for every VR platform. You know, the PC VR, the mobile VR, you know, where you put it, you know, the cardboard thing, and the standalone VR, which I forget the example of that, but we're aiming for all three of those. Um, we're also aiming to go on Android, although probably not at launch. Um, and iOS is a potential, but I mean, the chances of that's pretty low, honestly. And the potential for going to consoles are also there, but that is also low. So we'll have to see how things play out. You know, the only thing that's guaranteed at this PC, but I can almost guarantee. Actually, I can. Well, I can't guarantee you, but I can almost guarantee you that it'll be on at least something besides PC. Multiple. And I'm very interested on this lawsuit that Epic currently has going on with Apple because if Epic wins, then there's a greater chance that we'll go on iOS. Would you do that way? But yeah, of course, the fact is that lawsuit's probably going to go on for the next 2, 3, 4 years, kind of thing. So, and hopefully the game releases far before then. So that that's all up in the air, honestly. Like, but trying to put it as many platforms as we can because why not? You know, the more platforms we can get it on, the more people can have access to the game. And we are going to absolutely make the game cross platform friendly. Actually, now that I said that, now I can actually guarantee that it's going to be on more than just PC because I forgot about that. It's going to be cross platform so that, you know, if you buy cards on Android or the website or Steam or wherever, whatever platform it is on console, you'll be able to log into the other one and you'll have all your cards and everything there because like the cards will be attached to your save file, which will be attached to your actual like login account, and you'll just be able to log into any of them. So you'll just use the same login for your, you know, whichever platform kind of thing. And you know, of course, different platforms will have different costs because different platforms charge different amounts of money to get things on their platform, which is one reason why I'm kind of not wanting to put it on iOS because the fact is unless Epic's lawsuit goes through, kind of thing, we're going to have to charge more for it there, and it's going to be ripping people off as Apple, and I don't want to rip people. I mean, if you have to pay like, let's just say for example, like on our website, we can sell a pack of cards for $2. Well, that means on Steam we have to charge. I think it's like 260 which on Android I think it would also be 260, but then on Apple I think it would be like 310, 320 we'd have to charge per pack. So yeah, I think on console I think it would also be like 260. Don't quote me on the prices, but it's something like that, and that being forced into a higher price on Apple for the same exact thing is kind of ridiculous. Although what you could do is you could always just you know go over to the website, buy it there at the buy all your stuff there at the cheaper price, and then play it wherever you want. Instead of buying it through iOS and whatnot. You know, but like that, yeah. Make sure you share your game and whatnot on the Discord and whatnot. We have a show off your own show off your work channel on my Discord and everything, and you can show it off there. And we also have other channels where you can talk about it and whatnot. Oh, I'm really behind the times in. I'm sure I've seen it and just blocked it out of my memory. Now I've got to go look. I am not seeing it. Oh, I think you posted it on Josh's Discord, not my Discord. I think that's the thing. I think you're on Josh's Discord, but you're not on my Discord. I think is what the thing is. At least I think, because I definitely seen you on Josh's Discord. Yeah, you're on Josh's Discord, but not on mine. That's what it is. That's why I didn't see it. Well, I seen it, but that's the reason why I didn't recognize, kind of thing. Well, on my Discord, there's also a show off your own work thing, and you know, tons of other stuff. So let's go ahead and wrap this up. Thank you everybody for watching. I really do appreciate it, and hopefully we'll catch you on the Discord. And our next stream, which will be next Friday at 2 p.m. Central Time, which is about an hour and 40 minutes ago next week. Until the next time, we'll see you then.